That phone had 1%. I had to switch phone.
I'm right here, honey.
Okay, so you told us a little bit about how you graduated from the box Chevy to the what you called a muscle car. You know the box Chevy people. You know the box Chevy people might feel like box Chevys are muscle cars.
They're not. They're not. But no, it's no offense. I like box Chevys. I had one, but these are G bodies are muscle cars. You never in the history of cars heard a box Chevy being called a muscle car. These cars, Monte Carlos, Grand Nationals, Camaro, these are muscle cars.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about
right. So tell us, we'll get right into the fans question now. Someone wants to know, what's the best race you've ever seen?
The best race I ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me that I was in?
If you weren't driving your car, I'm pretty sure you could have seen a race with your car included, but just like the best race you've ever seen, and you were like, oh my God, that was a great race.
When I raced this guy in the hole and patted on him all the way up the hole, I went back and watched the video.
You want to tell us who it was? You want to tell us who it was?
It's on YouTube. Who was it? What was that dude named? Ned's brother. Tonio.
Mm-hmm.
Tonio, if you watching, baby, you know I gave you the blues. I was like, oh my. I went back and saw that video. I was like, oh, that girl did that. See, they don't need to get it twisted. I drive my car too. So I don't want people to just think that, oh, I just let other people drive my car and get enjoyment. No, I drive.
Do you prefer
I don't want people to get it twisted. This is not a race car. This is a street car. You know what I'm saying? Did I race on the track sometimes? But it's more of a street car. I like to have enjoyment because, I'm going to be honest with you, it ain't no fun if you got a car dedicated to the track and you can't drive it on the street. We have these cookouts. The race car got to come on the trailer or whatever, or the race car can't make it because it's a race car. You know, I'm driving to where I want to go. It just costs me a little bit because the racing gas is all it burns, but, you know, hey, it is what it is.
Do you prefer street racing or track racing?
Well, you know I'm in school to get my CDL driver's license, my commercial license. So I'm going to say I prefer track racing because I don't want to lose my CDLs over in the street and, you know, and over the police pulling up and they impound your car and you go to jail. That's the only reason I prefer track racing over street. But if I could get away with it and know 100% sure that it will go down without a hitch, then I would prefer street racing because that's quick money you don't have to wait on.
Right. So, since you're getting your CDLs, does that give you a new respect for track racing?
No. It's just still, I got the same feeling. I just don't want to get it. Because, but I'm going to tell you, I like the track because it's less bullshit as long as don't nobody play with the lights.
Right.
So, I mean, because in the street, oh, you crossed over, or your towel's on the line because they don't want to pay, you know. There's a lot involved. There's bullshit everywhere, but I ain't going to lie. Like I said, if it would go down without a hitch, without bullshit, without people standing in the way and all that extra shit, then yeah.
Right. What's the biggest pot you've ever run for?
I think the biggest pot that we done, maybe $1,000.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not finna be betting the house like, oh, let's do 2,500 on 5,000. Hey, I'm not doing that. I don't care what these other boys do. That's them. You know, to each his own. I don't knock them. It's just Miss Supersport is not gonna do it because one dude told me one day we can put 25 on 5 bands. I'm like, boy, bye. I ain't doing all that. Everything happened. I ain't gonna lose my money. I got a child.
Right. So like 1,000 is the most you'll run for.
Yeah. Well, it just depends. If the pot run up, we got a whole team, so the pot could be unlimited. It just, who all bet.
Right. Someone asked, "Are you going to be at Stunt Fest, and are you racing?"
I doubt if I do that. If I do go, it'll be without the car. I don't have plans to go right now because, see, this is what people fail to realize. It'd be a lot involved getting the car prepared. I have to get plugs, go get my nitrates, go get my gas, go get a truck, go get a trailer. Change the tires from the hard tire to my slicks and shit. It'd be a lot involved. And they have to realize that I'm not the one out here changing spark plugs. I'm not the one out here changing tires. I'm on somebody else's time.
Right.
And when you're on somebody else's time, there's no guarantees unless you hands-on doing it. Now, if I was hands-on changing these tires, changing these plugs, doing all this, yeah, I can say I give a more definite answer. But when you're on other people's time, that shit is up in the air. Like you throwing a coin in the air, you don't know where it's going to fall. I got to grab my charger.
Do you ever have plans on on throwing a race?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm grabbing my charger, so you have to excuse me.
Oh, yeah. Down look like no charger.
I'm trying to find my box. I got a little.
That ain't look like a charger.
I got a little pink box. See, it was in my pocketbook. Oh, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Whenever y'all know time's bad, so yeah, I got gun license and I ride with my AR-15. And I advise everybody, especially women, and I say this all the time, especially women, you ain't gotta have no big shit like this, but get you something, at least a 9 or a 40 or something to protect yourself because it's bad out here. People, they might try you. And don't think just because you got a gun, you can shoot. Go to the gun range, practice, because anybody can shoot, but you have to be able to shoot with accuracy. So I got my charger now.
That's a great segue. Someone asked, what was your gun of choice?
AR-15.
So that means you got a couple of them?
I got an AR. I got a 12 gauge. I got a 9. Got a full size AR and a Mossberg 22 and a little 22. Can they go?
Sound like you stocked up over there.
I mean, everybody should be. I mean, cause if y'all pay attention, other people stocking up. Y'all better stock up too, and not just on guns, on bullets.
I tell people all the time, you gotta exercise your Second Amendment rights.
Right. Because
they're trying to take them away from us. So you have to exercise your Second Amendment rights, especially if you're not a felon. Now, I can't tell y'all felons how to handle that. But I can tell y'all, me as a person that is not a felon, you gotta exercise your Second Amendment rights.
Well, I can't tell people. I'm showing y'all a little bit in my city. I can't tell y'all that's not a felon that if you're in the state of Georgia, I can help you get your gun license even though you're a convicted felon. Because I am a convicted felon and I have my gun license. You have to get a pardon through the state. And a lot of y'all probably going to pay these lawyers these high-ass fees. You don't have to do it. You can do it yourself. And I've been helping people. I'm a notary. I've been notarizing the paper. And I've been helping people for free of charge because I want to see you with your gun license back. You shouldn't have to pay for a mistake you made for the rest of your life, not being able to arm yourself and protect yourself. So I've been helping people. I'm in East Atlanta, y'all.
So is that just the people that's in Georgia? Or are you able to help people in other states as well?
Just Georgia because I don't know about the other states, but I know Georgia because I did my own. And I'm here in Georgia. It might be different in other states, but I can definitely tell them what to do here. I can actually meet up with them and notarize the paper free of charge too.
Oh, that's dope for you to do.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help people get right.
I'm gonna tell you because I was very, very excited when I decided that I was gonna make June Ladies Month on Rydes and Vybes. But I'm gonna tell you one thing that impressed me about you, and because I believe in giving people their flowers while they're here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So one thing that impressed me about you, well, there are many things that impressed me about you, but the thing that most stands out to me, that impressed me the most about you, was that from the time, like, we didn't meet physically first, we met virtually first.
Right.
So from that time, you treated me with nothing but the utmost respect. You treated me like we was old friends, and I thought that was super dope. Because you could have been one of them people that was like how sometimes when I meet people that are in the car culture, they treat people like crap. So
well, you know what, I just KB, because first of all, I'm the type of person that I never judge a book by its cover. I'm always nice to everybody because when people see me, they automatically feel like, oh, she's so gangster. I know she mean, which I'm not. I'm cool, but I just stand firm. You feel me? Like, and when you in the car game and you go around dudes, you have to stand firm because they will try you. They'll try to talk to you in any kind of way, try to jump you off, think you weak. So, I guess that's why people got this persona about me because they done heard me go off before, but that be people that bring it on themselves, Because, I know my mouth can go off the chain, and I will whoop somebody's ass. I grew up fighting, you feel me? But that's not me. It's just on a defense. Having to defend myself, But as far as mean people, once they start talking to me, what's up, boy? You about to leave? Oh, okay. Yeah, online, KP, Rydes and Vybes. Yeah, like I was saying, you have to be like that. So I guess they be like, oh, she look like she mean, blah, blah. Like, man, I'm one of the sweetest people anybody ever meet. Until somebody push me, you know what I'm saying? Then, you can't be no pushover, KP. That's why I was telling you, remember that time that I told you, I think I was in your inbox, I was like, girl, look, you better toughen up. Don't let these people make you mad. Get back with them. They get fly back with them. You know you're a good person. Everybody not gonna like you.
Right.
So fuck those that don't like you. You got the right people like you. And that's all that matters.
Right. So tell your fans and followers and supporters, what's a fun fact that we would be surprised to know about Miss Supersport?
Oh, Lord. A fun fact about me, y'all, is I am shy.
What?
If V and Stephanie on here, they'll tell you.
You said you shy.
I am, for real. I swear to God.
I would have never known that.
That's one fun fact. Another fun fact about me is...
You a tall midget.
I'm an Aries. And if y'all go look up Aries, the zodiac sign, everything is said about Aries. That pretty much, if you want to know about me, you read about Aries. I got a 20-year-old little girl.
And you said your daughter was a girly girl.
I don't play with these niggas. Like, this one just called my damn phone. Did I send to the voicemail, I'll cut their ass off in a minute.
What is
he keeps interrupting our interview now. I'm about to get mad. Oh, tell them about them damn gold nails. Oh, yeah. I got some 14-karat gold nails that I've been had for a long time. $1,000 hands. I'm gonna wear them. KP, you remember gold nails?
I do.
I still got them and they long. I had them made.
Dang.
B said them damn gold nails.
Damn gold nails.
Oh, y'all know I'm shy.
I would have never known that you're shy now.
Girl, if you really want to see me shy, you put me around a sex-ass man that I'm interested in. Girl, Lord. I will be so... Ooh, that's when you're going to really see it. How you don't know I'm shy? You see I got these sunglasses on.
That don't mean anything.
Shit, I wear them at night.
Tell us a little bit about how the car culture has changed over the years you've been in it.
Well, it has changed because, to me, it used to be where people were actually getting along better, where people, it just seemed like now a lot of people getting into it for attention. They ain't in it for the love of cars. I'll let you know about Mr. G by that. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to have another one. They in it for attention. You feel me? And you can tell who's in it for attention, and you can tell who's in it for the love of cars. Some of these people so fucking thirsty. It just gets to the point where I'm like, oh my God. Like, do you like the cars for real, or you just doing this to get attention from the opposite sex?
Right.
Like, if you a woman and you confident in your shit and you know you look good, and I feel like beauty is within. You got to start with you feeling you look good first. No matter, we all got flaws. Ain't nobody perfect. Even these women that people look up to, like Nicki and Beyonce, outside they makeup, they got pimples just like we do. They got cellulite like we do. They got all this shit, because they're human. So you have to start loving yourself and not feel like, oh, I'm putting this car together so I can meet this dude, because they ain't going to be liking you for you. They going to be liking you for what they think they can get up out of you. See, I'm smart enough to know that. So when niggas try to holler at me, I'm like, what you want? I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't finna pay you, and I ain't finna fuck you. I ain't finna do none of that. You ain't finna ride in the car for free. You want to ride, you see that black thing right there? They want to sit their ass in there, they got to pay. Real talk, anybody that you see ride with me, they either turned a boat or contributed. That's how we rock. In my circle of friends, we all help each other. That's how you build a team. My team is friends. It ain't nobody that can walk up to me and say, I want to be down with you. I want to be, how can I get in? No. It don't work like that. We got to first feel you as a friend. You have to show yourself as a friend first.
Right. The real Mr. G-Body said some of them do it for the same sex.
You're right. And the other one, and I'm glad, you know what? And I'm glad you brought that up, because I'm going to say this publicly. I've said it publicly before. All of the females that like me or whatever, and that's cute, that's nice, thank you. I appreciate the love, and I respect everybody, but I am not a lesbian. I have no interest in women. I have never been with a woman. I don't want to be with a woman. So you don't have to hit on me because you'll never turn out. You can't turn me out. I like men. I don't care how bad a man treats you or, oh, they ain't no good. Niggas ain't shit. You're right. Niggas might not be shit, but his dick is. Okay? So I like dick, not click. KP, why you don't I'm just telling the truth.
Okay. So, how do you feel about the culture of big
KP, you over there laughing. Look, you know I speak. I'm just uncut, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm just raw. I give it to him raw. That's all I know. Shit, that's how I talk to my little girl. I don't play with my little girl. I tell her for what it is. Hey, Patrice.
Tell us how you feel about the culture of big rim racing.
Well, that's cool for them, the people that do it. I won't do it. I like to watch it, but I'm just so scared one of my rims will come off. My car never hooked on wheels, even when I was out here riding on wheels. I got a race on my YouTube page. My YouTube name is Miss Supersport, just like how it's spelled. If you go look, you'll see I had to leave so slow on the wheels, but dude didn't have enough no way, so it didn't even matter. To keep my car from spinning, But the guys that do it and they got it down to a science, that's for them. Everything ain't for everybody. You just have to find your lane and stay in your lane. That's the problem. Too many people want to do what other people see. Monkey see, monkey do. I'm not like that, I get in my lane and I just stay in my lane. I'm going to stay on the slicks, Hey, girl, Miss 24 Savannah.
So you said your YouTube page is Miss Supersport?
Yeah, Miss Supersport, MISSUPRSPORT. Yeah, Patrice. Mandrill. I got to bring that up. I'm glad Tree brought that up.
Okay.
It started with her husband, Mandrill. Lord have mercy, Mandrill. Patrice, I love him. Mandrill, I had a black and magenta SS Monte Carlo, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was on the trailer, and Mandrill found out who I was. He was like, I want you to come down to the track. He's like, I want you to race. And I was like, oh, Lord. And that's how I pretty much started. Me and my friend Slim, we raced each other and got addicted. And Patrice, because of you and Mandrill, I done spent so much fucking money. I can't even tell people. No lie. Like, because I'm one of those type of people, if you do it big. I'm trying to say that without giving away what I got on my car. Because I never show my hood up on my hood, but just the holes that come from the gas tank sump, I'm going to show you.
Well, somebody definitely asked that in your questions. What do you have under the hood?
Oh, no, I ain't going to tell you that. See, I don't know if you can see the gas tank sump.
We can see it.
That line that go from the back to the front, $100 and some. And that's just a line. This shit is expensive. So thank you, Mandrill and Patrice. Oh yeah, y'all did get me turned on. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all, I used to try to be so calm. And Mandrill, like, I had me on the phone with all these men, and they'll be talking shit to me, and I just started turning up. I was like, man. Then they'll call me and deliberately talk shit because they want me to. They laughing. They want to hear that shit. I was like, I don't want to do that, y'all. They're like, oh, y'all call star. I'm like, nigga, what? Call Silver Sun. I love them. I love Mandrill and Patrice. I love them to death. They good people. And, I mean, they good people. Just real talk. Y'all can say so much. Oh, yeah. Got a shout out to Michael Wright. Michael Wright, my mechanic. And Rajay, the Undertaker. My right-hand man with the blue wrinkle. That's who you need to have on your show.
So tell us what is the most valuable lesson you have learned throughout your time in the car culture?
Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
Is that figuratively or literally or both?
It's all of the above. Stay in your lane. Do what makes you happy. Don't try to chase. Oh, he got this. I want what he got. I want what Miss Susan got. Like, you don't know what I got. You don't know the blood, sweat, and tears that we put in this. Like, when people see this clean car, yeah, it's a nice car. But y'all don't know what we go through on the back end. The sleepless nights while our cars in the paint shop. The sleepless nights when our motors getting built, trying to make a race. Buying these expensive ass parts. But especially when your car is away from you and you hoping, I hope nobody don't steal my shit. Oh, I hope this, I hope that. Oh, Lord. Shit, man. That's why I'm telling you, I respect the game. When you see something like all these clean cars, like my car, Stephanie, Rydes, just know. And even the people that we don't know, like, Don't Master and what's the guy name with the Grand Nasty, all these other people. I'm just trying to say some names. If I'm forgetting anybody, it's no disrespect, but they just came to my head. When you see these people, y'all seeing the good side. When we on here talking shit and laughing, you ain't seeing the back end. The back end is, it's stressful. Lord, it's stressful. Man, I'm talking about, Jesus Christ, my blood pressure, when my car was in the paint shop, when I first got this car, and it was in the paint shop from the first time, my blood pressure stayed high. I ain't going to talk about this situation, but I stayed high, I was going to die. I'm like, man, this shit's stressful. When it's not supposed to be stressful, but hell, it is.
How long did it take you to put your car together?
This one?
Yes.
I'm looking my charger up. It didn't take me long. because I already had all the stuff because I wrecked my other car.
Oh, okay. So how long did it take you to put the first one together?
It's just a process. It's a process of upgrade. This guy has some good heads for your money, and they was shit. Oh yeah, we ain't gonna even talk about him, Tree. I swear I'm right here and wonder why I'm not seeing you on camera. When you want to offer, then they want to offer you a quarter mile, what you'll then put in. Yeah, and then you know what just killed me with these dudes when it comes to me? Now, I'm a girl. This is a girl car. Everything on my car, I bought it. This is not no sponsored car. This is me, myself doing this. And they want to race, they'll tell me to handicap my car. I can't stand that. Handicap my car. Oh, you got to run on hard tire. Oh, you can't run the nitrous. Oh, you got to give me one in the move or give me the hit. Why I got to give you something and I'm a lady? When they do that, why you just can't? Or they'll tell, I hate when a man tell me, and I'm going to get my driver. I'm like, dude, I'm going to drive my car and I'm a girl. Why you can't drive yours? You need your man to hold your dick while you pee too? Like, what the fuck? KP.
So that was my next question. How do you feel about people who have to have a driver?
Well, you know what? I'm not against it because, like I said, sometimes I'll put a driver in my car, you know. But that's only because I've done so much to the car now. I haven't had a chance to really drive it on the track. Like you see my shifter. Like I don't put the trans brake on the car, all that stuff, and I ain't had a chance to really just get that and had no practice with it. So of course, if it's
right, but she's shy. Yeah, right.
I'm shy.
Okay. We're gonna go with that. That's your truth. We're gonna let you tell it. So you think it's okay? I personally feel this way, right? About having a driver. I think you put a lot of money into that car.
Right.
So who said this? I can't think of who said. Maybe it was Blue Magic. I don't really remember.
You don't want nobody to say your shit?
No, they said it's like having a girlfriend and wanting somebody else
to fuck your girlfriend. Exactly. Yep. But see, I can kind of get. I'm gonna tell you why I can kind of get away with it. Because at the end of the day, I'm a girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm a girl.
Right. Okay. That's Sean said that. That's Sean said it.
Mr. Miyagi. I'm in training. I'm Daniel-san. But you know, sometimes when you get real fast, I feel like everybody should be able to have the potential to drive their own car. You just gotta get out there and get to the track and get practice in. Which I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't had since I've redid a lot of stuff on my car. As a matter of fact, give y'all a little teaser. I ordered something else for it today, so it's gonna be a whole different motherfucker. In about a month, I'm going back putting some more. I'm gonna pull the motor out again and do some upgrading again.
So that means you're gonna sell the motor now? The motor you have now?
Oh no ma'am. Oh no, my block costs a lot. I paid a lot for that block. I paid a lot for that.
So, what do you want your fans, followers, supporters, hell, even your haters to know about Miss Supersport?
Look at everybody. Everybody you're something else. No excuse, they're a badass. Oh, I was driving my car now, baby boy. Bud, Chevy boy. I got videos of me driving. But I'm not gonna just jump out there. I got stuff on there I haven't learned how to quite use yet. And I'm working on. But you know, hey. You like that? Thank you. I just did a photo shoot. Thank you, New Fuel LLC.
That's Nephew. That's easy photographer. Nephew's views.
Thank you, Nephew.
So tell us what you want us to know about you.
Yes, sir, FX. Thank you. What you see is what you get. The way y'all see me, that's my personality. I speak my mind. I'm a cool ass female. I'm approachable. Even though I look gangster, I can be gangster too. I did some gangster shit in my time. But, you know, I'm cool. Like, I like everybody. If I can help you, I'll help you. You know, so you need some advice. Everybody call my phone for advice. James, don't they? Tell boy. Oh my God, he crazy. Yeah, you know.
So those were all my questions. Is there anything else you want us to know?
Oh boy, that Mark. Let's go.
Yeah, you can follow me on IG, Miss Supersport _ and my car's Attitude Adjuster. You can follow me on YouTube. I'm gonna start back putting up videos. And I always try to let everybody know when we have another G-Body cookout, because I love G-Bodies. I love to see them all together. I like that everybody got different styles. You feel me? We got people with stock wheels. We got people with wheels like these, torque thrusts. We got 22s, 24s, 26s. Like, everybody got different flavors, and I love seeing everything different. Like, you can appreciate beauty in everybody's car, and that's what I like. You know, I like that. I got to get my darts soon. Hey, boy, it ain't cheap, boy. It ain't cheap, baby.
You told me you were having one on the 4th of July.
That was a regular cookout. Now it's G-Body cookout.
Okay.
Yeah, we was inviting you like to some personal stuff.
Still bring your ass.
I know Steph. Hey, let me say this too. While I have y'all here, Steph gave me a shirt, and I'm gonna put a picture up of it. I meant to have it with me right here to show y'all. I wanna tell y'all I appreciate that. Y'all didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to wear my shirt to the track. It says I love G-Bodies, which I do. Y'all know I'm a G-Body girl. I was gonna try to convince Miss Supersport to let me drive her car that other day, but she had that big thing on the front seat. She had that big thing on the front seat, so
I gotta go comment on that one.
KB, this is no lie. My car, you can't just get in and just put it in gear and drive. There's a lot of stuff you have to do to it. Even though it's a street car, it's got a lot of race car stuff to it. Well, I don't want you to tear up my transmission, because you have to shift it out, and you got to know when it shifts. Like, oh Lord.
I'm gonna tell you too, that other day, y'all cars look so good, and it makes me so proud that, like, I don't mean no disrespect when I say girls. So somebody said one day that I sound disrespectful when I say girls, but everybody who knows me knows that I don't mean any disrespect. Can you elaborate on that? Like, what's disrespectful about saying girls? Like, I don't know. You know, people just want to find a reason to get upset. So I just think it's something so super dope about girls who put their cars together. Like, it don't mean no. I'm a car lover, of course, and I think it's something dope about when people put their cars together in general. But when a lady can put together a bad ass car, a bad machine, I just be like, oh my God, I love it.
And I'm gonna tell you, KB, I've been doing this shit for a long time, and I'm into this shit for real. You know, I'll go to Summit and spend $3,000-$4,000 on my motor, on my transmission, doing my rear end. You know, because people think if you just build a motor and you're gonna be fast. See, it don't work like that. You build a motor, you got to build the transmission, you got to build the rear end. Then you got to have the fuel pump. Like, my fuel pump, a $500 fuel pump on my car. Like, this is stuff they don't see.
So, question. Next time you go to Summit, can I tag along and put something on your tab too?
You gonna help pay? Yeah, if you gonna pay.
No, that ain't part of.
I was just gonna say, girl, yeah, when you coming back? If anybody want to sponsor Miss Supersport, my cash out is $ Miss Supersport. I like to hear them coins drop.
It sounds like you got a tab at Summit.
I done spent so much money at Summit, KP. When I walked in, look, at Barnett and Summit, when they see me coming, they already know. I don't buy nothing cheap because I feel like if you buy the cheap shit, it's not going to last. So my whole car got ARP bolts throughout the whole car. I got great heads on the car. I ain't gonna call the name on them, but they're fantastic. Big boy carburetor on the car. Like, dude that know his lines, he was like dash 8 all the way on the car, you know. Good stuff, you know, because even my transmission got billet parts in it. Good stuff in the rear end, modes, axles. Like, you can't play with this stuff. It's not for everybody. I don't recommend it for everybody. Meaning, if you know you're just gonna be driving around on the street, you ain't got to do all that. Just cause you say she got it, let me get it. No, you'll be wasting money. But if you, even I got QA1s. I feel like if you're just driving around, you don't need all that. You can just, if it's a street car, a true street car, a daily driver, you ain't got to have all this shit. But if not, then yeah, you know, you on the track, you race a little bit like how Roger was pulling me over into the 8 feet. Patrice and Mandrell threw me in the 8 feet. I'm going to start telling y'all that now. They threw me in the 8 feet and said, you better learn how to swim. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Meaning, I never started out with little shit. So I can't go back to little shit because when they throw me into the 8 feet, it was like I had big everything. Big cam, big motor, all that stuff. I had to learn the car. The car didn't have to learn me, I had to learn it. It's like, oh shit. And it's fast. Just because I don't drive it fast. Because you got to realize when you spend money, your money, and you got a lot tied up in it, you got to realize they called me paying twice. Meaning $10,000 paint job. I spent $5,000 the first time. I spent $5,000 putting it back together. That's $10,000 on paint. And it's not cheap paint. A lot of people think that this is a stripe kit. This is actually candy paint. See, this is not a stripe kit. That's paint. My paint man painted that stuff in. That shit costs. So you respect it because you ain't trying to fuck it up. So it gives you a whole different level of respect for what you have. You feel me? Now, back when I had $1,000 paint job, back when I first started out with my first SS, I would sit on the T-tops. I would sit on the trunk. I do all that stupid shit. And you can't pay me to do that shit now because I know what it feels like to spend real money. Yeah, I elevated from then to now.
Right. Well, Miss Supersport, I wanted to tell you.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
But Chevy said he had to learn you can't just throw big shit in the car and think the parts going right. I got to throw this out there for everybody. My mechanic, Michael Wright, and my mechanic, RJ, got the Undertaker Rico, always have told we believe in this. Call the manufacturers of these companies. I call Howard Cams and talk to them. I call Comp Cams and talk to them. Anything I have a question about, MSD, we call MSD and ask them, hey, we got this box. We need to know. Even the spark plug people, we'll call them because they're going to know because it's their products. Right. So don't just feel like, let me call Joe Blow over here and ask him, hey man, what kind of spark plug you know? You can call the actual manufacturer, tell them your setup, and they will tell you what to do. When we got our stalls built, we didn't just go get off-the-shelf stalls. Oh, hell, let me tell this stall to him. It'll work in here called Lightbud. Chevy said, no, you just can't do that. You let these people know when you call PTC, you let PTC, hey, this is the size rear end I have. This is the size transmission I have. This is my motor combination. I'm going to drive this car. They're going to ask you, are you going to drive the car on the street or the track? And you let them know. You know, it was hard to do my stall because I let them know. Shit. I drive on the street and I drive on the track, but I'm mostly on the street. I like the street a little bit more. It's hard to get the best of both worlds, you know. It's hard to get the best of both worlds because I burn racing gas. That's $12 a gallon. So when you see me riding around, you just know there's a full tank this girl done spent $12 a gallon for. She's not going to be riding around for free with these niggas that's winking their eye and saying, baby, you sexy. It don't work. Where that gas money at, boy? What? Howard's? Oh yeah, that's what I got. I will tell y'all that much. I got a Howard's custom cam in my car. There she go, KP. Look who put it out. That was my sister.
Hey, I love that car.
That's my sister car, y'all.
I love that car. I love it. Hey!
Oh, y'all, let's look at me. This be so cool. That's my sister.
I love that car. I love it. I can't wait to get back and you know, I know I don't have I know my G-Body not ready, but I'm gonna ride with y'all when I get back.
Oh yeah, you gotta come ride. I'm gonna take you in my car first. I'm gonna scare the fuck out you.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm gonna nail that bitch so goddamn hard.
Listen, I grew up in the hood in Jacksonville. You can't scare me.
I'm gonna try. Well, you know what, KP? I bet y'all know somebody who can. We're gonna put your ass in that Undertaker. That goddamn Rico. We're gonna put you in that Rico. And I hope you pee before you get in.
No, that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna pee.
Pee before you get in, cause good God Almighty. Oh my God.
Miss Supersport, you know what? It's always such a pleasure to chop it up with you. So for those of y'all that are not following her, may just be following me, make sure you go follow Miss Supersport. Also, make sure you go subscribe to her YouTube channel. You said you're gonna start to put more content up. When can we expect some more content?
Probably before the end of the week.
Okay.
I
make sure y'all
busy,
follow Miss Supersport.
you know how they're KP with the children and then my racing team and just doing so much. It be kind of, I got to get better about it. I will.
Right. So, Miss Supersport, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it. It's always a pleasure chopping it up with a fellow woman in this car culture. And yeah, I had a great. It was a great interview. I had a good time.
Always a good time with you, KP.
Yes, ma'am. I'll call you a little later today. Okay.
All right, y'all be easy.
All right. Thank you, Miss Supersport. Have a great day.
You too.